Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an AMX 13105. It's a tier 10 French light tank. It's located on the south spawn of Malinovka and it's under the command of Seeker Smash of the DHELL clan. And he's not showing equipment, but I'm sure he'll share that information with us in the description. And I'm sure that Auroric78 is going to like this game because, well, he is the master when it comes to light tanks. And I'm pretty much sure that Auroric has this one 3 marked. Okay, it's the AMX 13-ton hull, but this time round it's got a 105mm main gun with 3 shots on an autoloader. So it's capable of doing 390 alpha, and it can put out burst damage of 1170 in total. He's taking it way into enemy territory. This thing has a top speed of 68 kilometers an hour, so he's able to get into enemy territory very quickly. And yes, he's spotting the enemy as they're going up the hill. As a Progetto 65, he's lit. The Batchat 25's lit. Everybody on the enemy team who's in sight is lit, and his teammates are not shooting at them yet, but he's got the communications expert up and running now because the Object 430 took a big hit. In fact, loads of enemy tanks are now taking hits. He's up to 3,000 hit points of damage of spotting already, and well, the enemy, although they've got a contingent already up the hill that managed to sneak up before we got here, yeah, the enemy near their base is pretty much penned in. And he's even spotting, yes, there's an enemy 430 over in the middle of the field there, in a lot of trouble. And in fact, he's gone. Now, somebody is definitely firing into these bushes, trying to work out where we are. You can see Seeker Smash just rearranging his position so he can escape if he needs to. He doesn't want that Progetto to get much closer. At the moment, actually, he's going away. He's at 157 meters, so he's not an auto-detect yet. And I think the enemy has given up shooting into these bushes. They know they're lit, but they can't tell from exactly where in the bushes they are. Just quick look round. Progetto getting a bit closer. So tempting to shoot at the enemy, but if you do, you give away your position. And at the moment, his job as a light tank is just to light the enemy up and show everyone where they are. And he just got some more spotting on that Progetto. He's now up to 4,751, and it's bound to get higher. He's just spotted a DBV-152, and he's marked the guy for his teammates. So hopefully somebody will lay a shell on that guy now. Hopefully it'll be Arty, actually. There is Arty in this game. One on each side. Both teams have got an M53, M55. Okay, so one of the enemy tanks appears to be coming back down the hill. Or he did appear to be going down the hill, but now he's actually out the game. That was the T110E5. Look at this. Oh, he's an easy one shot for us, but if we fire, we give away our position and the enemy will be on us. And look at that Manticore. Hasn't spotted us. The Progetto is closer though, or is he? No, he's actually further away. The Manticore's trying to work out why he's lit as well. I think he's realised, and in fact he's coming over in this direction. Yes, he's 140, but we're highlighting him to our teammates, say, can you hit that one for us? And yes, he's out the game. And he's gone. In fact, they've killed all the tanks on the hill, and now it's just clean-up time. Huge amount of damage, spotting already, 7,321. He's just spotted an M103. So now, can he get some more spotting in this game? There's the M103, you can see him just off in the distance. We found one of the enemy tanks, a Gorilla 15, and we found the Arty. So Arty, oh, and the Gorilla 15 goes down. We got the spotting on that one. 1,800 spotting. We're going in for the, oh, one shot into the M53. But we are taking a few rounds, and we've had to fix our tracks. And he does get the kill on the M53. It was an M55 actually, but... Okay, so now it's this DZT-159 who got around into us. There's only 4 enemies remaining. He's taking damage, the DVV's taking damage. He's still reloading. Does take a little while to reload. 26.43 by the book. Okay, so the DVV's gone. There's the DZT. I'm sure he wants revenge on that one. Now we could easily click him out. That's one. Go for it again. Oh, didn't get that one. Decided to abandon that run before the DZT managed to get around back on us. But the DZT does go down, and that is the end of the game. Well, that was a phenomenal first ace tanker for Seekabane Smash in the AMX 13105. You can tell it's his first ace because he's got scrolls underneath the M. You only get that once the first time. You also got a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, patrol duty for being the only one spotting 6 enemy tanks whilst they were being damaged, and he also got a scout medal for detecting at least 9 enemy vehicles in the game. In fact, he detected 14 of the enemies, so there was only one of the enemy team that he didn't find for his teammates. And that's what we call a holy trinity with Ace Tanker, because these 3 medals are the medals you need to get if you are a light tank which is spotting on the enemy. And if you crown it all off with an Ace Tanker as well, you've really done your job effectively for the team. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, we can see the highest damage in this game actually belonged to the Progetto 65 on our team with 4,088 hit points, followed by the other Progetto 65 with 3,907. Third highest damage went to our Badger with 3,571 hit points of damage. Seekabane's Badger didn't get the highest damage in the game. He only got 822, but that really didn't matter because what mattered was the spotting that he was doing. When it came to kills, we can see the Progetto 65 got 3 kills. 2 kills went to the Badger and the Type 68. Everyone else I've got 1 kill or nothing. The Progetto 65 picked up a tank sniper in that game, and nobody else got medals other than Seekabane Smash. When it came to base XP, he's right at the very top, 1,417 base experience points, as the only player to get over 1,000 base in that game. 985 went to the Progetto 65, 885 went to the Type 68. Now, the detail report. He only fired 5 rounds in the game. He got 4 direct hits and 3 penetrations. And, of course, he took out the M53, M55. Got 822 hit points of damage in the game. All of it done at close range. 3 hits received, though. 2 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. 14 enemy vehicles spotted, 2 enemy vehicles damaged, 1 killed, and he got 14,609 hit points of spotting assist in that game. He really did rock that game for his teammates because he was doing a huge amount of work, which was giving them a very easy game indeed. The game actually only lasted 5 minutes 27 seconds, and I think that's mainly down to Seekabane Smash in this game. 36,599 credits profit from that one. 7 bonds for this being tier 10 and 4,251 experience points as well. It was an absolutely stupendously good game from Seekabane Smash, and considering this is his first ace tanker in this vehicle, he did it exactly right. He went into the enemy territory. He managed to position himself in such a way that he was spotting all the enemy team. Even when they went up the hill, they were being spotted from behind, and he basically allowed his teammates to get easy damage on the enemy without actually having to move very far from where they were. So, fantastic game. Well done to Seekabane Smash. Congratulations on your first ace. And there are more replays from Seekabane Smash coming very shortly, so do stick around on our channel. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please give it a like, and thanks for watching.